Hi everyone, here again in Stockholm in Grand Central. We just had the Swedish integration session here at the Sweden Business User Group, and I'm joined here with Mattias Lögdberg from iBiz.
Hello.
So, how did you think the sessions were like today? You know, having the overseas speakers here.
Yeah, I think it was really nice. Fun to see how both you and Albert are doing, and see your point on things. I mean, looking into it, it's quite interesting that you ended up in CRM, both of you. That's nice, and yeah. Nice.
So what's your thinking about the whole Logic apps? Because you're pretty enthusiastic too, and have you done any solutions with them or?
Yeah, I've done a lot.
You've done a lot?
I think my first one in production was in February last year.
Oh, cool.
So it was quite a lot in front of the preview.
All right.
I think we're up to like the 4th customer in production at the moment.
All right. So you have a few customers. So going from that journey from like if you've done it already last year in production to now, do you see a lot of progress and maturity increasing yet?
Indeed, it's a lot. I mean, just look at what the product group is improving, and both performance. I mean, when it started off, performance was an issue.
Okay.
The response was hard. Today it's a good thing. It's not hard.
So you were a lot in contact with Jeff Holland and those guys in Redmond, and they really helped you out. So that was good.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
So today we also did architectural session, so that was pretty cool. We did it in Info, so that was kind of the first thing you were guys doing this, right? So so is it something you're going to do in the future as well? Asking people, maybe the speakers here at Sweden to join you guys for architectural session? So
I really hope so.
Yeah,
I really do, because it was really interesting, and just to bring this kind of information and hear other. I mean, you're from different areas.
Yeah, true.
So that gives a lot of wider content, and it brings a lot of value, I think.
Yeah, it's very interesting also to hear that you guys also adopting Logic apps. You've done a few things in production. You know, I take my take on it, showed you that we had things in production too. So what do you think about the maturity? Maybe have you looked into other offerings from like say Mule and stuff? Do you think it's kind of similar in maturity or?
I wouldn't say that I've looked into it much. I've tried it out in a couple of ways. As a company, we're very focused on Microsoft.
Yes.
So that's why. Still, it's good to be a little bit on the roll of other products as well.
Yeah.
But still, I think a lot of people complain about stuff, but I don't see them like that. I mean, it's a new thinking. It's a new way of looking at things. We need to adapt to that. And I think that everything that is there needs to be there. It should be refined a bit, I would say.
So, you probably do stuff in the community too, yeah? Seeing some stuff you're writing and doing. So what are kind of your plans for the next couple of weeks, months, content community-wise? What are you up to doing?
At the moment, I'm actually trying to use I don't know if you're familiar, but Jeff Holland created a template extractor for some time. Quite a lot before Visual Studio plugin. But still, I agree with you. The web designer is much better to program with. So basically, what I'm doing is trying to get improve the extractor, so that it actually redefines. So it's building up all these hard codings like the subscription ID and so on. So it splits it up. So basically, if you just extract it, it would break everything up and actually parameterize it.
Okay, cool.
And bringing up all your parameters to the ARM template level.
All right.
Which means that if you do that, you would probably just use a release management. So bring this out and just parameterize your release.
All right.
Then you will probably go. Because today it's a little bit much of your own fixing and tricking with ARM templates.
Well, cool. Hey, thanks for talking to me, and bye everyone here from Sweden.